Today is the 14th, and I'm just taking a picture of these Christmas lights that Farah Noble's son put up on Dundastan Main Street. It's for 10 minutes to 4, and we never had Christmas light that before Christmas they will be buying out because they are on all day. When Kai Mills, they good on following me, but they ain't good on duplicating common sense. You have them on a switch that when it becomes daylight, they will shut off. But not Farron and Farron Jr. They just concerned about that money. So here it is at 4 o'clock of the day. The lights are shining in Dundastan. But the question is, why do you have to pay? Why does Farron have to pay his son and another company to put up Christmas light? Everybody remember when Kai Mills put up the Christmas light. The local government didn't have to pay $1. All I went is ask management to have his staff that works in the bucket truck, the linesman, to do the community a favor, and they would put up the lights free of charge. Kai will be there with them all day to make sure that the lights are put up properly, to make sure that the lights are not on during the day. I had a sensor on it. That's mean the light had more sense than Farah and his son, that the lights on all day, and before Christmas they will be burned out by being on 24 hours a day. And who's paying the bill? Us. But that's what's going on right here in Dundastan. Right at the park here in Masonly. They ain't got no lights. They ain't got no lights up here by Farron Cash Cow, the cultural park where everybody got to pay to occupy a spot here. I always get in trouble because, they got family members that say, oh, Kai just picking on Farron Noble. Why they don't bury the hatchet? I just don't like crooks. And when you say you take away from my elected position and you telling me that I can't see the bottom line, I can't see the money, and you're going to give your son contract with his name on it, that is not the way local government's supposed to. That's why Kai is there. For the near 300 people that vote for me, they will say, Kai, we don't want to be a part of a corrupt Dundastan Town Committee. And that's what's going on right here. All this right here, what they call the Dundastan Culture Park, with everybody enjoying, this was an idea. But the idea that came about by Kai Mills was not a corrupt idea. All these was supposed to be free. We supply the space. Once they keep it nice and clean, local government don't have the authority. Farah Noble should not have the authority to get another group outside the local government to put money in no account to do what they want to do. And the elected people of the Dundastan Town Committee don't have no say. You imagine that? The people that are elected to see over the business of Dundastan, Central Pines, don't have a say because Farah Noble went and got a committee besides the elected committee to collect monies and to operate this cash cow for 10 years right along Dundastan Front Street. And everybody looking pretty and smiling, but Kai says corruption. So corrupt that they going from waste to wash. They miss and send the paperwork to me that I could see. They just throw up a couple of lights just for that cash money. The lights that they put up is the worst lights that ever been put up in Dundastan. They were not put up with no love. They were not put up with no care. They just put them up. And the man that works in the office for Bahama Power and Light, Farron Jr., he's the one in the bucket truck. Like he's some linesman putting up light. Corruption, cronyism, whatever you want to call it. Kai just, as an elected man, just letting you know about the most corrupt local government in the history of the Bahamas and indeed Abaco. And John Pinder, Coy Cornish, Brave Davis, Clay Sweeting, all of them need to stay away from Farron Newbold because he's a corrupt apple. He's a corrupt to the core. Only Jesus Christ could stop him because he been doing it over 10 years. My mother said, Kai never envied people like Farron Newbold and people like him for what they got, because the stuff that they do to get what they got, you ain't gonna bend that low. And God knows I ain't gonna rob the people that elected me to collect money off all these stalls here for years. Nobody knows what the bottom line is. Nobody knows who's the contractor because he changed contractors from Russell to McIntosh to Jones. And the only person that knows the bottom line, nobody on the Donaldstown Town Committee now and then know what is happening here. Only Farron Newbold. That is an elected dictatorship. And Kai is not going to stand idly by and say nothing. I will say my say and send it to the world to let them know that the Donaldstown Town Committee is the most corrupt committee under the leadership of the chairman, Farron Newbold, and chief counselor, the mayor. I just want Farron to look at the FTX and look where that fella is right today. He was running a $8 billion company, and last night he spent time in Fox Hill. I know about that walk. I went there for talking. Farron Newbold, watch out that Fox Hill don't fix you up with Jeff Bezos and the rest of them. Look out, Fox Hill. Fox Hill gonna be a cry for all the corruption and the crime and the thieving and the undermining and the cronyism that you done against Kai Mills and the nearly 300 people that voted for Kai Mills on the Donaldstown Town Committee, that you and your son could be putting up lights and sending bills to the community. And there's no quorum. You didn't have 4 people to sit down to suggest that this money be paid. And Kai Mills have not seen any paperwork. Kai Mills have not had any indication of a meeting, because you all don't tell me when there's meeting. And once one person don't know, it is corruption. So y'all are corrupt. I could say it, go to the highest court in the Bahamas and say Farron Newbold is the most corrupt chief counsel and chairman in the history of me being on local government. And today is the 14th day of December 2022. And I could tell the world, I could tell Brave, I could tell Perry, I could tell Hubert, I could tell Minnis, and Minnis wasn't no good. And Farron is wasted on Minnis, corrupt to the core. And Kai could sit up without fear of failure because Kai cares and Kai knows the crooks. Merry Christmas to all you crooks in the Donaldstown Town Committee. All of y'all, may God be with y'all till we meet again.